Imagine this. 40 women are locked in a cage underground. They don't know why they're there. They barely remember life from before. And the only people they ever see are a bunch of silent guards who give them just enough food and water to barely survive. And that's how I Who Have Never Known Men by Jacqueline Harpman begins. And from the very first page, I was captivated. I was riveted. I read it in like 2 days, and I haven't stopped thinking about this book since I finished reading it. But let's get back to the plot. So these women are locked in a cage underground, and one day, through a mix of chance and ingenuity, the women get an opportunity for freedom. But the world they find above the ground? Haunting, heartbreaking, puzzling. This book is about freedom, individuality, survival, the relativity of time, and ultimately what it means to be human. And we learn a lot about that through our narrator. She's the youngest by a lot. She was just a small child when she was first imprisoned, meaning she has absolutely no memory of life before. No memory of parents, no societal norms, no cultural influences, just existence. So it raises the ultimate nature versus nurture question. How much of humanity just is, and what remains when there's no outside influence? This book doesn't fit neatly into a genre or even a specific reality. It also doesn't hand you many answers, but that's exactly what makes this book so compelling. It feels like a modern day classic, and honestly, I think this would make an incredible movie. Christopher Nolan, you got any free time? I got serious The Road by Cormac McCarthy and The Giver by Lois Lowry vibes. If you liked either of those books, I think you'll love this one. Ultimately, I gave this 4.5 stars, with the half-star deduction purely for the frustration of being left with more questions than answers at the end of the book. But maybe that was the whole point.
No Hush Reads!